Hello, boys and girls. My name is Miss Paula, and I'm coming to you from the Royalton Library in the state of Vermont. And we've got a fun book today. It's called Chickens Aren't the Only Ones. Aren't the only ones what? I don't know, but we're going to find out. There's certainly a beautiful picture of a chicken. And here's another look. That's interesting, isn't it? And there's eggs in here. Did you notice those? Chickens aren't the only ones. Chickens lay the eggs you buy. The eggs that you boil or fry or dye. You can do all those things with an egg. You can boil them, you can bake them, you can fry them, and you can decorate them at Easter time. Or just leave them alone so you can see what grew inside naturally. If you don't do anything to them, they've still got something that's a surprise to you. Baby chicks do come from eggs. Chickens aren't the only ones. Now these are peacocks. And look, they lay eggs too. That's the daddy peacock. Look how fancy he is. And this is the mother peacock. She's not as fancy because she has to help her chicks hide from predators. She can't be fancy. Every bird, either wild, and these are all the wild birds and they're just beautiful, or tame, turkeys and ducks and swans, they all do the same. They all lay eggs. The ostrich lays the largest egg, and this shows you how big the ostrich's egg is. I've never seen a big egg like that. The hummingbird lays the smallest, and here it is. There's the little hummingbird egg, and there is the largest from the ostrich. Chickens aren't the only ones. Most snakes lay eggs. Look how funny those eggs look. And lizards too, and crocodiles and turtles do. And dinosaurs, who are extinct, but they were reptiles too. And so baby dinosaurs came out of eggs a long, 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 long time ago. There are no more dinosaurs now. Frogs and toads and salamanders, they lay eggs. And when they hatch, they're tadpoles who grow legs and climb a lily pad just like their mom and dad. They don't have claws or scaly skin. They are called amphibians. That's kind of a hard word. Amphibians. Fish eggs float up to the surface of the water or sink to the bottom of the ocean floor. So if you went out in the ocean, you could maybe find some eggs up on top, and then others you would have to go underneath the water to see them. But look how many different kinds of fishes there are, and all of their eggs are going to be a little bit different. This mother seahorse lays her eggs into the father's pouch. He keeps them there until they hatch, and then he's through. I think that's nice of him, don't you? So the daddy carries the eggs in his pouch, and then the mother takes care of them, gets them started in life. The feathers, these feathers, no, I'm not saying feathers, I'm saying the wrong word. These fathers, too, are helping out by guarding eggs protected by that foamy mass that's floating by. They make this themselves to keep predators away from their babies. And they won't leave until they're sure that all the eggs have hatched. These don't look like eggs to me, but they were. They were laid in the sea. This one by a shark. Did you think an egg would look like that? This one by a ray. These are called rays, manta rays. Is a mermaid's, they call it a mermaid's purse. Well, it does kind of look like a purse. That's their eggs. And there, the shark's eggs. Very strange looking eggs. The octopus is said to shed 100,000 eggs and then to hang them up in strings attached to rocks or caves. Look at all of these, 1,000 of them. The moon snail's eggs are mixed with sand to form this collar-looking band. Well, you would never know that was eggs, would you? I would. Spiders wrap their eggs in sacks. There's one right there. Snails, you know, are very slow, but they lay eggs that hatch and grow. There they are. And so do insects, who have 6 legs and lay many different kinds of eggs. This one will hatch into a hungry caterpillar who will, there he's coming out of the egg, grow and grow and grow, and then climb up a stem and change into this. Well, this doesn't look like these caterpillars, but that's what he does. A chrysalis. And he'll change again until one summer morning. That's how a butterfly is born. Animals with fur or hair who nurse their young and don't lay eggs are known as mammals or mammalia. This is a spiny anteater, and this is a duck-billed platypus. They do not live where we live. They live in a place called Australia, which is way across the ocean. Chickens aren't the only ones. There's no more to discuss. Everyone who lays an egg is oviparous. Well, we see a lot of oviparous animals right here. Oviparous octopus. Oviparous, what's that little thing?
Seahorse.
Seahorse. We know what that is. Turtle. They're oviparous because they lay eggs. Animals who don't lay eggs have babies born alive and well. But that's another tale to tell. Are these oviparous? No. No. They're animals who do not lay eggs. Well, that was a fun book, and it was different. Did you learn something? I did. I didn't know the word oviparous, but I do now. I hope you enjoyed that book about eggs. It's time now to say goodbye, but we'll be back again next week. It's time, it's time, it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, boys and girls.